Bendiciones, what up everybody? I am El Conquistador and welcome back to another tutorial session. This video is going to be different. It's an interesting and much appreciated request from a new subscriber. So you know who you are. Thank you very much. You're working on a novel of sorts where you're like naming characters with the names of the Orisha. And this is, I guess, a continuation of the how to pronunciate the Orisha names, specifically Chango, Obatala, and Oya. So I'm gonna try and fit this in as neatly as I can and edit it accordingly. But let's jump right into it. And yes, for everybody wondering, yes, the new music video is on the way. And I'm not saying who it is, but it is on the way. If you haven't checked out the El Guab music video, then please do check it out. So let's jump right into this. So, Orisha, Chango. So there are 4 different ways of spelling. So we have the first one. In Cuba, it's spelled S-H-A-N-G-O, Chango. But there's also, with C-H. So let's go with the pronunciation. So, Chango. So, Chango, 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 and Chango. The only difference is this one that's more Chango. And how do you pronounce that? The emphasis, the accent mark is on the O. It's not Chango, it's Chango. Stretch the last O, not the first A. Chango. Not Chango, Chango. The difference being in Cuba, in Lucumi, both are acceptable. In Brazil, in Candomblé, this is how they spell Chango. These are all said with the SH. And then in Yorubaland, if you want to be like super proper and formal, the formal way to spell Chango is just Sango. But it's not pronounced Sango. It's still pronounced Chango. So your best bet, if you want to go for like the purest, it's Chango. From here, Chango down, because it's all pronounced the same, different spelling. Even if it doesn't have an H, it's Chango. But if you want to go for more the Lucumi, the more Spanish, you would say Chango. And without getting into too much detail, because that's the reason why I'm making this damn video. But the pronunciation is, when you say Chango, we don't say like Chango. You can, Chango. Oh, who's your crown? Chango. Which is completely acceptable. But when you're just saying it like quickly, oh, my crown is Chango, it's like Chango. Like, let me see if I can do this. We'll see it right over here. Small one. Chang. I put like Chango. So that's what it actually sounds like. Chango. Chango. When you're saying it nonchalantly. Oh, who's your crown? Chango. Even if it's this one. Chango. So yes, you can say Chango. But when it's just flowing out more, it's Shang, not Shan. Chango, Chango, whatever. And I put this little tidbit at the end, Obalube, which means king of brilliant red, king of redness. Oba meaning king, Lube meaning red or brilliant red, bright red. So you could say Obalube Chango, Oba Chango. There is a distinction. There's Oba, the Orisha, Oba, who's a female Orisha, at the cemetery and also at the river. And there's Oba. Oba, Orisha of cemetery. Oba, king. Oba Chango. Oba Lube Chango. Kawo Yosile Chango. So yeah, that's one Orisha, and I'm going to edit this accordingly. And so, Chango, Chango, however you want to say it, but that's the correct pronunciation. Next Orisha, Obatala. By the way, so the first video had, Chango, Obalube Chango. So I'll say the name of the Orisha, how to pronounce it correctly, and then like a little title that goes with them, something that we use to praise that Orisha. So you can hear some, oh, Obalube, Chango, or Kao, Chango. So in this case, Obatala. So I have three spellings. So in Lukumi, actually in both. In Lukumi and in Yoruba, this is how it's spelled, Obatala. The emphasis being on the second, on the third A, excuse me. So it's not Obatala, it's not Obatala, it's Obatala. The emphasis is on the last A. This one, I've also seen it spelled with OBB, so Obatala, same thing. The proper spelling is like this, because like I said in the last part with Chango, there's Oba, the Orisha, and Oba, king, translates to king. So yes, the pronunciation is Obatala. The reason why I have this over here, Obatala, with a W, is because a lot of times how something is spelled and how something is spoken can be two different things. So when you say the word Obatala, and you say it quickly enough, if someone say, hey, who's your crown? Oh, my crown's Obatala. But when you say it like fast and nonchalant, maybe your lips don't close completely to say the ba in Obatala. So you say Obatala. And it's still, that's just how it sounds. It's spelled and spoken Obatala. But if you say, oh, Obatala was walking down the street, Obatala, Obatala. My lips aren't closed and say Obatala. I'm technically saying Obatala. It sounds practically the same. But just letting you know. And then down here we have like the praise thing that you say. With Chango you say Kao Chango. We say Hekwa Baba. Also a little tidbit. Baba. A lot of times the Orisha will refer to public. Good. So a little tidbit is the Orishas when they mount someone, a lot of times they'll refer to Obatala as Baba, father. That's what Baba means. Obatala is the all-encompassing father. So if someone's mounted and say, Mafere fun Baba in your life, praise be to father in your life. There's Elagwa is my father, or Elagwa my Baba, or Chango my Baba. But the Baba of the Babas, the fathers, is Obatala. So that's a little tidbit there. So for you in your book, if you refer to Obatala as, maybe the characters are talking to each other, and they refer to one of them, they're talking about Obatala, and they say, oh, Baba, or they're talking to him and they say, oh, Baba, they're talking about Obatala. Whether in third person, first person, whatever. Baba is referring to Obatala always. So, Hekwa Baba. In Lukumi, we say Hekwa. In Yoruba, if you want to be very proper, it's Epa. Epa Baba. The pronunciation is on the first E, Hekwa. Hekwa. We say Hekwa Baba. In Africa, they say Epa Baba. And I did not include it, so I'll just write it down right now. In Brazil, in Candomblé, instead of saying Obatala, they actually say Ochanla. Ochanla. Emphasis being on the last A. Ochanla. That's another praise name. Some say it's a whole path of Obatala. Some say it's just another name of Obatala. But in Brazil, they say Ochanla. So to pronunciate this Orisha, first off, I forgot to mention, I'm still new to this, so bear with me. So Chango, I cannot recall, what the actual translation of what his name means. Sorry. Ask in the comments and I can get back to you on that. Obatala literally means king of the white cloth, king of the white fabric, because he's the owner of all white. And then Oya translates to terror. Not I'm scared, terror, but T-E-A-R-E-R, as in the terror of things, the ripper, if you will. But when I read in translations, it's the terror. So you tear a piece of paper, tear stuff. Why is that? Because she's a tornado and she tears down anything in her path. Tears down the old so that new can flourish and be born or whatever. So yes, Oya, the last Orisha for this one. So it's so many times I've heard people say Oya. It's not Oya. Her name is not Oya. It's Oya. Emphasis on the A. Oya. Chango is not Chango. It's Chango. Obatala is not Obatala, which I've heard. I'm just listing off all the different incorrect ways I've heard it. It's Obatala. Chango. And Oya. And that's how they say it in Lukumi, Candomblé in Brazil, and Yoruba. If you want to be like super proper and formal, Oya. That's never changed. If you want to be even like fancier, some people refer to Oya as Yansan. Yansan literally translates to mother of nine. So her skirt it consists of 9 colors. 9 is the number of the dead. Oya is Ayaba Iku, queen of the dead. Ayaba, queen. Iku, dead. Queen of the dead. And some say she had like literally 9 children. So take it as you will, whatever. So sorry to sound so like too irreverent, but I'm laid back. I'm not, I'm no professor. So Oya, Yansan. The emphasis is on the first A. It's not Yansan. It's Yansan. But in this case, it honestly sounds the same. Yansan, Yansa, Yansan. Emphasis on the first A. And then a different way to spell it. The proper way is this way. It's Yansan. Yansan, my bad. But a lot of times people would just forget the N. So they'll say Yansa. Oya Yansa. Oya Yansan. But you wouldn't say Oya Yansan. You would just pick one. So, Orisha Oya. Orisha Yansan. And then her little, not praise name, like whenever people are just like, hey, welcome, we say Gao, Chango, Hekwa Baba for Obatala. For Oya, we say Hekwa Hey Yansan. Hekwa, the same word that we use for Obatala, which means like praise, honor. The Hey, I don't know. If someone knows what the Hey stands for, then please enlighten me. But I know it's what you say. I just don't know exactly what it says. So praise be to blank, mother of 9. And the emphasis is on where the accent marks is. Hekwa hey. The emphasis is on the hey. So Oya's coming down. You want to give her honor. You pass by a cemetery or something. Hekwa hey Yansan. Hekwa hey Yansa. Hekwa hey Oya. Oya hekwa hey Yansan. Yeah. So Chango, Obatala, Oya. Those are the 3 Orishas that I was asked about. I can do more. There's a lot more, but I hope this helped and just help clear up any just mispronunciations. So thank you very much, and ache to. God bless.